Hello everyone. So Tyrese Gibson is getting divorced for the second time, and guess who's not mad? I want to welcome everyone to another edition of Things Normal Girls Do. Make sure you take a moment and like and subscribe to the channel, please. Okay, now let's get started. So Tyrese Gibson and his wife Samantha Lee Gibson are splitting after nearly 4 years of marriage. Singer and actor Tyrese Gibson, whom we all know from the Fast and the Furious franchise, has just announced his split from his wife Samantha. The couple released a joint statement announcing their separation and divorce. Now, in the couple's statement, they noticed that they have had their fair share of ups and downs, and yada, yada, yada. Basically, they have mutually decided to part ways.
Why the fuck you lying?
Please. She was finished dealing with his crazy ass and left. She's gonna get her alimony, her child support, and her a new man to go with it. The couple was married back in 2017, I believe. They are parents of a 2-year-old daughter, and Tyrese also has another child from a previous marriage. Tyrese Gibson and Samantha's statement, posted on Gibson's Instagram, read, "We have decided to make a statement of a painful and significant development in our lives. After much thought, consideration, and prayer, we unfortunately have made the decision to officially separate and divorce. Our intentions are to remain best of friends and strong co-parents. They feel blessed and deeply grateful for their relationship. Quote, we truly have so much love and respect for each other. End quote.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand."
So basically, Tyrese is getting divorced again. And his, quote, black queen is dropping his black ass.
Jesus Christ.
Although, we could have seen this coming a mile away. He was trying to validate and overcompensate his decision to marry her by giving her the label of being black. Black? Who black? Where is she black? How's she black? Brother, you gotta prove that with receipts, because I don't believe you. This lady is as black as Miss Ann from Kentucky, who has lived her whole life as a white lady. Then, on her DNA test, she found out that there was a little Negro running around in her DNA. Tyrese's soon-to-be ex-wife does not even identify herself as being black. He is just trying to force it upon her. Yeah, that's gonna work out. This college-educated, successful woman who doesn't look like she has one bit of African or African American is gonna be okay with her husband labeling her as being black to the entire world. And we all know how difficult it is to be black in this day and age. I'm sure her divorce attorney can argue the fact that he is literally putting her life at risk. I mean, who wants to be driving while black these days, right? Now, Tyrese Gibson's soon-to-be ex-wife, Samantha Lee, and let me repeat myself, when you ask her, she self-identifies as being Latina. This dynamic tells us all we need to know. The rumors that Tyrese is controlling and temperamental and everything else is probably true. He simply does things without thinking. He is like Trump on Twitter. It's Tyrese on Instagram. He has had a long history of internet beefs with people, such as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Tyrese has some deep issues that stem back from his childhood when he was called ugly and tar baby and who knows what else. It's all manifesting now to how he carries himself, the decisions he makes, and who he chooses to be with and beef with. I mean, don't he have other things to be doing? My mom always said, pick and choose your battles. Yet this successful man has plenty of time to have Twitter wars with people. I suspect he will have something to say about this video. Come on, Tyrese. What's your complaint now? Now here's a perfect example. Tyrese complaining about women and their weaves and their lashes. You know we are dealing with a certain type of man when they make time to complain, to write 2 paragraphs, to put women down, when they have never even met them. I will not waste time to read the message on this video. I'm sure you can find it on other videos. Now this entire message is exposing his own self-hatred. That's why he picks these women, because he does not want to have kids that look like him. Who am I looking at now, brothers? Y'all all know who you are, right? Now his message was not only disrespectful to women, to black women, it was a slap to his own wig and weave wearing mama. So whose blonde hair is that sitting on top of his mama's head? Is it yours? What about you over there? Men, let me know what you think in the comments, since you guys are supposed to be experts and stuff. Now, me, I'm a dreadlock lady all the way, but I do see the hypocrisy of it all. Tyrese keeps dealing with the wrong women because he's looking for one thing in a relationship, and he's not that smart about it. So, white women, here's an easy mark for you, for all of y'all. Just marry his dumb ass, pop out a baby, and then run!
Run.
In 2.5 years, y'all be set with alimony, child support, and can move on and find you a real man. That is a gift from black women to you. Now don't say we never gave you anything. Now it's kind of sad that he is rolling into his second divorce, because it lets you know that the problem is him. He's another black man who thinks he's too good for black women, who's getting dumped by another non-black woman. Man, that sounds like somebody I know. I know that I have already said in a previous video that I love, but you get what you get. This is karma playing out in spades on Tyrese. And trust me, this crying ass emotional Negro is gonna up and marry the next one that walks in and flips her real blonde hair in his face. Trust me. Just a little caution, white ladies. His first wife accused him of being controlling and abusive, and at one time she had a restraining order against him. Now the second wife, Tyrese has actually locked her out of their house with their child, allegedly. He changed the locks on their door and refused to give her financial support. Now this brother is as selfish and self-centered as they come. Just to make a weave comment and his own mother is wearing a weave should tell you enough. Everybody ain't lying on him, just ask The Rock. But just as I said before, he is an easy one for you, so get over there and get paid. I'm not mad at you. And talking about black men. These black men love to post pictures with their daughters, trying to portray themselves as such good men, all the while they're dissing their black sisters and their black wives and their black cousins and their black friends. Y'all know who we talking about. Y'all know who you are. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Anyway, I gotta go because it's getting hot in here. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.